Hello to my beautiful Cancers and welcome to my channel. This is a magnificent flow and this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April. Happy spring, Cancer. Okay, and those of you who are new, welcome to my channel and thanks for subscribing. Please share, press the like button, and subscribe if you want to know when I upload my videos. I'm usually doing them monthly, but in time I'll do bi-monthly readings as well. But for now I'm just doing monthly readings. Okay? Now Cancer, before we get started, there is a new moon in Aries on April the 11th, okay? So that new moon is saying let's get going, get the energy flowing, let's start something, okay? So just so you know, it's also, an area of tension, so just beware. And then on the 26th we have a beautiful full moon, which is a super moon, and it will be in the sign of Scorpio. So that is telling us that we need to let go of negativity so that we can bring up that information that has been hidden to the surface. There is something that you need to know, Cancer. And of course you are, an emotional being because you're ruled by the moon. And a lot of things about Cancerians are hidden because they are ruled by the moon. And sometimes that is secrecy. Okay, so we're just going to move forward with that, and we're going to start with the Oracle Energy deck to tell us what energy is around you for the month of April. Now, just so you know, the readings have been meditated over. I've also cleansed the area with sage, and I've used the singing bowl to raise the vibration in the room as well as raise your vibration, Cancer. Okay? The cards have already been shuffled and ready to start the reading. All right, Cancer. There is some envy. That's your overall energy for April. You're envious of someone that is around you, or someone is envious of you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Angel of Strength. Okay? This is the ruled by Leo. So you have the sun. At your back, okay? So what area of life is affecting you in April? And we have your first house, okay? Your first house is about your identity. This is what people see and the impression you give. Okay, so that is the area that you need to work on in April. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck we have the Goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. That's beautiful. That's where you need to be, Cancer. Okay, and this reading is not gender specific, okay? So it can work both ways here. And what phase of the moon is affecting you this month? April. We have the nodes. Now the nodes is not a planet. It is just an asteroid, and it's in a fixed position. So this is the south node. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? Your south node is all about what you've mastered in your last lifetime. So you already know whatever area this south node is in, or what house it's in, you have mastered that already. So you need to look to your north node, Cancers, to see the new energy that's propelling you forward, okay? And work on that north node energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have surrender to the divine. That's the full moon, okay? So we have the full moon coming up, and that is going to be affecting you as well. So let's get into the tarot. Okay, your situation is the Ten of Wands. This is beautiful because this represents endings, okay? So there's some new beginnings unfolding for you, Cancer. Those heavy burdens are being lifted. And Cancer, what's benefiting you? Okay, and what is in your foundation is the Princess of Wands. And what is crowning you is justice. Beautiful. And your outcome. This is you, Cancer, the High Priestess. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Coins. Someone that is focused on one particular thing, even though you have seven of those things. Okay, so we've already talked about the overall energy here, here, and here. Now, for your situation, Cancer, I said that, you know, there is some endings happening and new beginnings are starting, okay? And what's benefiting you is that you learned something, okay? There was a lesson in this Five of Coins, and you have learned that lesson, is that you have to depend on yourself. Just like we saw the, where did we see? We saw the angel of strength here, okay? So that's what's going on, is that you were left out in the cold because people didn't understand you, because you're you're dancing to a different drum, so to speak, okay? So you are different from your family members. They are pretty traditional, and you are moved out of that tradition. So because of it, they are not your support base, okay? But this is benefiting you because you have learned a lot about yourself and how you can overcome things that are no longer serving you, okay? So, in your foundation, we have the Princess of Wands, okay? The Princess of Wands is like the page, but the Princess is learning something. And this also speaks to this Five of Coins, what you have been learning through experience. Cancer, okay, is your experience that has been teaching you wise things. And the Princess of Wands is also about learning other things philosophically, higher learning, higher education as well. So you could be, looking at learning something more through the educational system. Okay? Cancer. Now, what's crowning you is the Justice card. Okay, this is all about karma. This is all about being fair. Okay? And balancing the scales. Restoring, making you whole. So this is what's coming in. You're being made whole, Cancer, through this Justice card. And this card also represents Libra and Venus. All right, so what is coming in for you is the High Priestess. And this is you at your highest height, Cancer. You are a very intuitive body. You are someone who can move through that veil between the spiritual and the earthly plane. There is so much information that you are aware of, that you're being downloaded with, to guide you through this time. There is this season is what's happening. There's some newness coming in for you, with this new beginning. And this High Priestess energy is here to unveil to you certain pieces of information that you need to know going forward. Okay? Because we know that the High Priestess she knows, she has all the information wrapped within her, but she's not someone that tells everyone everything. But she will be telling you what you need to know. Okay? Cancer? All right, so we're going to get some clarification from the Archangel deck. Okay, we have the Knight of Ariel, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. This is beautiful. So, the High Priestess energy knows all of that and what you need. So she has someone, or identified someone, that is watching over you. Okay, we have the Six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. This is beautiful. So this is all. These two cards represent the earth vibration. Okay, and we have the Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. See, Cancer, this is happening. Okay, this is happening. You have the high priestess, you have the magician. This is happening. So change is good. And look, we have the emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. Okay? This is another card that holds the knowledge. The emperor is at his highest height. You know, he has all of the information that he needs to command and be in charge. Okay? So we have this and the high priestess and the magician. Oh my goodness. I'm getting heated up here. Cancer. The 10 of Raphaels is at the bottom of the deck. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Wow, this is beautiful. And Cancer, you do represent the fourth house, okay? Because the fourth house is all about family. And this is the number 4 card, the Emperor, is all about your home, structure, real estate, those kinds of things. So Cancer, you are looking really good in April, starting the new beginnings that, you know, spring brings to all that exists. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and thank you so much for being present. And your healing is here for you, Cancer. And until next time, bye for now.